Nita, I am back at it again with some more Final Fantasy 14. Come on, we have to make today the day. Today's got to be the day that I make it to affiliate. Gotta send out some Silk promo real quick. Okay. Today is the day. Today is the day. More than, well, no. This is probably like a bad game to play today, mostly because of the fact that, you know, there's some stuff going on in Final Fantasy right now. Like, I mean, a lot of stuff going on right now. So today may or may not just be the day. I don't know. We'll have to see how the stream goes. My goal today is to make it over to the next dungeon. I've been doing some leveling and playing a lot of Heaven on High, just at least 420 to 430. I'm planning on going a little bit further in my off time, but floor 20 to 30 has been a lifesaver in terms of leveling my DPS. And I also went to go level my white mage finally over to 60. And as you can see, my ninja is now at 66 instead of 63. Did I say ninja? I meant samurai. My samurai is now at 66 instead of 63. Anyway, we're gonna go teleport back over to Yangshi. If I remember correctly, everyone just kind of hate that Gotsetsu is here right now because of the fact that, you know, everyone here in Yakushi's like, bro, we just got comfortable. Why the fuck you back? Like, why, bro? We just got comfortable. Like, imagine that. Imagine that you're living under like a corrupt ruler, and they're messing and like they made your life hell, and then you finally figured out how to live with their conditions, their standards, just for the one guy that they did not want back because of the fact that because the corrupt ruler hated that person. It would cause hell if he ever came back, and it's like, bro, what the fuck? We just got comfortable, man. But anyway, the Liberation Front Guard. Let me in. Heroes of Aoza, we of the Diamond Liberation Front are honored to receive you. If you would please be so good as to follow me. All right. Voice acting? Please tell me there's voice acting. I'm just gonna have the space just in case. Wait, that's a crystal. That's an aetheryte crystal. Why did they shut it down?
This is the House of the Fierce, but there are so few of them.
I know. I'm also surprised about that.
Many kindred spirits remain in hiding following the rebellion. Many others gave their lives for their nation. We are a stubborn remainder. Even accounting for our comrades in the field, we are at a fraction of our former strength, 'tis true. Yet we few are patriots, brothers in arms, prepared to fight with every fiber of our being to set our people free.
Ever are we hopeful that others will join our cause, but
You
never did I
kidding?
dream that you would journey so far.
It's been far too long. How you doing? Ooh, like the fit.
Yukiri! Gods, it's good to see you. You look great, by the way. Have you been here long?
Please, stop saying the shit
I
I'm
returned
saying.
recently, having concluded my mission. Oh, it is good to see you again, my friends.
Did I hear aright? Your mission is concluded? Then you have found the young master.
Ere we speak of that, I would know by what fortuitous circumstance our friends came to be here. The Empire's crimes are all too familiar. Lys, my heart goes out to your people.
We wanted to stay and fight, believe me, but we knew it wouldn't work. We needed more time to rebuild, and more allies to stand with us against the Empire. So we decided to come here and help you free Doma, to show everyone that you're not alone, and that the Garleans can be beaten if we work together. I'd like to think we proved that in the Ruby Sea.
That you did, Lys, and far more besides. Needless to say, your assistance would be most welcome.
Hear, hear. Now then, Yugiri, you must tell me of your search for our master.
Lest you wonder, he speaks of Lord Hien, son of Lord Cayenne, who perished during the rebellion. When it became clear that all hope of victory had gone, Lord Hien bade us deliver as many of our people as we could to safety beyond our borders. But as his father's heir, he was determined to fight on, and so he did, until he suffered a grievous wound in battle and vanished without a trace.
Okay, sorry. Give me a second. This border's pissing me off. Let me just get rid of this. That's much better. Fuck. Okay. Let me click on me. Let me just click on me. Move myself like right here. All right. Yeah. No. This should be good. This should be fine. Don't mind just a little me just watching this all unfold.
Until now. For I have found Lord Hien, seen and spoken with him, on the Azim steppe.
O boundless and merciful Kami, the young master lives. Tell me, was he well? Did his wound yet ail him? Where is he now? Have you brought him back to us?
You may take comfort in the knowledge that he is hale and whole. However, when I invited him to return with me to Doma, he had this to say. If Doma yet thirsts for the blood of patriots and tyrants, I shall offer unto her my blade. But if she has had her fill of bitter draughts, I shall offer unto her conquerors my head. Thrice did I declare to him that no true son or daughter of Doma would ever accept such a sacrifice. But for all my passion, he would not be swayed. Learn the truth of her heart and return to me, he said. And so I left him.
The words of one made to wear the mantle of leadership too soon. Yet there is wisdom in them all the same. If the people no longer yearn to be free, 'twould be folly to rekindle the fires of war.
To suffer our master, to surrender his life and forsake all hope of freedom is by far the greater folly. I will not go to face my fallen comrades having done naught to stop it.
Nor I, Shadow Walker, nor I. But we need not rouse our comrades to battle this day. Let us instead welcome our honored guests and allow them a moment of respite.
Okay. As you can see, they went to great lengths to disable the Aetherite. Apparently, in the twilight days of rebellion, they feel that Zenos would be willing to risk sending unattuned conscripts. That said, it is hardly irreversible. They have the necessary materials. It would be a challenge to repair it alone, but mayhap with my brother's help. We need to get Alphinaud into Doma, but I'm not sure how we're gonna do that. Hey, Lise. What you doing? Did you hear this, Games? He was just telling— oh, come on. What you have to understand is that it was not a simple matter of numbers. The bulk of the 11th never even took the field. It was Zenos' stratagems that won the war. They were unlike anything we have ever seen. His formations were unorthodox, bewildering. We honestly thought we had him on the back foot. One moment we were pressing home our advantage, to the next we were surrounded at his mercy. And then he stood before us, his cornered prey, alone and unarmed. He beckoned us to come forward and fight for our lives. You see, one by one, my comrades charged, fearless and unflinching. He would dance and miss their blades for a time, and then draw close, as if to embrace. One after another. He made us watch. Do you understand? He made us watch. What kind of monster enjoys killing people? I do not think there was any joy in it, nor justice, nor morality, nor meaning. To him, the weight of one life is no different from that of thousands. A challenge has been issued and was accepted, but on finding us no challenge at all, his objective changed. There were tales of Imperial soldiers being flayed for slaughtering families, for breaking brave men's spirits. Only later did I come to understand why. He did not desire obedience. He desired hate, and men consumed by it. A new battle, a new enemy, a new challenge. The hunt, I am told he called it. A hunt without end. And when all of our best lay dead and broken, he left. He left muttering that we had bored him. But our weapons at least held his interest. For he took a fallen samurai sword, having grown fond of it. Since that day, he has ever wielded far eastern blades. He said it to be fascinated by ones with storied histories, and so soldiers who seek to carry his favor often present those of defeated enemies as gifts. It's like it's all a game to him. Perhaps are suffering, dying. People are suffering and dying. And he's collecting swords? We all feel the same. But my lady, you must understand. On the battlefield, reason does not matter. The victor is not the just, but the strong, and the strong become the heroes of the tale. We were not strong enough. That is true. Only the winners can write the history of war. It is not sufficient to be right, to be just. Without strength, our path has but one end. Okay, so he's evil, but like in a sane way. Like he knows what he's doing and he wants it. And it's just like he doesn't feel sad, he doesn't feel joy. It's just a void of like wanting to be hate. Which there might be like some pain he could be feeling probably. Or just overall just genuinely desires to be hated. I don't know why. But I'm not gonna give it to him yet.
Maybe a brief respite is in order. Were I 20 years younger, these wounds would not warrant a second glance. Alas, no samurai has the strength to defeat the villain old age. But what say you with the House of the Fearless? Compared to the Rising Stones, I concede it may seem somewhat lacking. But it has been a haven these past 10 years to all who would set Doma free. Regrettably, our efforts in that time had come too little or less. When the Emperor died, we were still sure the hour of our liberation was at hand. But Zenos soon put paid to that. With the aid of Yotsuyu and the secrets she told.
Cool. Games, I do hope you have taken this opportunity to rest and recover. I'm the Warrior of Light. I've broken my shins on the way here, but I'm the Warrior of Light. I'll be fine. It is well that you spoke with one of the survivors of the massacre. To defeat one's foe, one must first understand his true nature. As an Alamegan resistance has struggled, so too the Domin Liberation Front. More so, perhaps, given the precarious positions in which we find ourselves in the wake of our doomed rebellion. We are few and our enemies legion. We are weak and they strong. Yet, with your help, I believe that there is a little we cannot achieve. I only hope the depth of our predicament has not shaken your commitment to our cause. No, I guess not. But who the hell am I kidding? No, I relish the challenge. You relish the thought of facing that monster again. But of course, the hero of Aeorus fears no foe. That is right. Okay, but what's she gonna tell me now? Now then, I should be glad to discuss our next course of action. Though, now that I think on it, I myself have been away from Doma for some time. Even after my return, the search of the Lord Hein, or Hien, commanded my full attention. Mayhap it would be to both of our benefit if we were to see the reality of Doma for ourselves. For did my lord not bid me learn the truth of her heart? Let us do this together, Games. Let us go among the people with our own eyes bear witness to their hardships. As a foreigner of these lands, your reputation does not precede you. Moreover, unlike the Setsu, I can accompany you without attracting unwanted attention. I'd like to join you too, if that's all right. By all means, we should be glad of your company and your perspective. The Mai is not far. I say we begin there. Right on. I feel like I should be a ninja now. I don't know. If I'm with the Giri, I'm gonna be a ninja. Oh! Wait, you're wearing commoner stuff? I'm glad to see that you too put that thought into your garments, given the convert nature of our activities. I should think my reason's obvious. To enter the village while wearing a garb of the shinobi would be beyond reckless. Though you may tempt fate if that is your want. We shall pose as traveling merchants, Games as our leader, and we as his assistants. Are there any objections? Yes, there is objections. I'm not wearing any commoner clothing. I'm not really the merchant type, but if you think it is the best way to go about, I'll trust you. Then, without further ado, let us begin. I'm not wearing any... Hold up, let me see if my glam can fix this problem. Unable to apply glam. I'm literally right next to an aetherite. Okay, but I mean, maybe? No, this is too formal. This is also too formal. This is way too out there. This is not even close. This is probably the closest thing I have. Oh, I guess I'm going to be astrologian for a bit. Oh. Forgive me, you saw something, and I apologize. This is a good looking weapon, I'm not gonna lie. The long stop globe, I really love it. Okay, wait, hold on. Just hide the hat. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. They should not expect anything less from my garb. It's okay, garb. It's okay. I'm cosplaying into the sword. I'm fully immersed. This is the true commoner. This is the true commoner build. Not common rider. You, a merchant, forgive me and my skepticism, but you strike me less of a man of a commerce and more of a common sellsword. Give my best impression of Hancock. Give your best. Wait, damn. I stand corrected. Such a warm and cordial nature you possess. I pray you forgive me of my earlier rudeness. It's been some time since the Viceroy came to our village to purge it of insurgents. Those who resisted suffered terribly, and those who did not fared little better. We who remain known better than to risk our ear. If the Imperials demand laborers, we comply. If they demand conscripts to send as soldiers to others' province, we obey. Ours is a difficult life, with little in the way of luxuries. I know not what you sell, merchant, but I doubt that I, nor anyone else here, can afford it. I'm just a friendly little merchant. No, I got friendly little stuff. I got like I got like 9 super potions that sell for like 62 gil. What the fuck? Hold up. It's a wolf dude! It's a wolf dude! It's a wolf dude! A traveling merchant with meat perchance. Bah, better not to know when I have so little coin. I feel your eyes upon me. You know not the Lupin. Surely you have not been long in Yangxia, else you would. For generations we served the lords of Doma, compassionate and wise as they are, but the memories of such times fade every passing day, as others will tell you. Huh? Is that what the race is called? Lupins? Is this a rice field? I think it is. No. I think they're just pulling out weeds. Corn pearls in the Mai. Whatever it is you sell, I have no money to buy. Perhaps you should go elsewhere. Saying that, I know of no village in Yangxia that has fared any better. Once I would have directed you to the samurai lords of Monzin, had they not all died in battle or in the purges. There is a Doman enclave, of course, but that lies beyond the Dairyu Moon gates. Needless to say, the Imperials are disciplined to let any but their own pass. So I'm pretty sure that's the next dungeon then. Thank you for the dungeon hint. The Dairyu Moon gates. The Dairyu Moon gates. The Dairyu Moon gates. The Dairyu Moon gates. It's blocked by the Imperials, so I'm pretty sure that's either going to be a duty, or it's going to be like a separate instance, or it's going to be I'm not sure. It's either a duty, or it's going to be a separate instance, or it's going to be a dungeon. What to the ones who came with the general? No. I see my mistake. Yeah, I'm wearing something completely and utterly different and not covering my face whatsoever. I really probably should have worn a hat. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for Hold on, what did she say before? Though the Imperials never sealed our borders, feels like you have taken to avoiding Yangtze ever since the rebellion. Unfortunately, that has only made it harder for us to survive. So because traveling merchants are scared to go over to Yangtze after the purging incident, people can't really trade here, so they prosper off of trading. That is kind of sad. That means that's why they don't have any money. They don't really have. This technically isn't really a civilization where they could just like come open trade and have shops and keeps and stuff. Well, they have a merchant, but they can't really trade as often, is what I'm getting, and that is leaving their village to poverty, or being financially being financially poor, just being poor. They're poor, all right. They're poor. I'm not sure how else to put it to you, but they're poor. And that's all because of the Golemalds and mostly the Viceroy. You may have noticed, but we lack for a great many things. It was not much better before, true, but it has only gotten worse. Cool. So let me see that. Let me test this theory. Let me see what the village merchant had. Bitch! No. I'm sorry, no. Yeah, all of this. And you guys are like a cheap village. Battle accessories. I'm fabulizing. I'm accessorizing. I only got, damn, holy shit. I've only got like 5 dark gray matter. Let me spill on this. So, here's what I've learned. Games, what have you learned? The Doman Liberation Front is making everything poor here. The reason why everyone in Yangtze is poor is because the merchants are afraid to go here, right? So they can't really trade often, which means they can't really make any money, which means they are going to be poor and they have little money to themselves at all. Second, we have info that we can go to the Diarrhea Moon gate that is guarded by Imperial soldiers, so we have to be ready for that too. Lisa and I encountered much of the same. They have been pushed beyond to the brink. I expected frustrations and disillusionment, but not so much that they would come to question the wisdom of the opposing Imperial's rule in the first place. Unless we can convince them otherwise, I fear I cannot convince Lord Hien to return, and without him... Yeah. But actually, I didn't really think of that. I was really more or less just worried about how the village is doing overall. They can't really make any money for themselves. Let us not yet lose hope. The situation in the Mai is bleak. Mayhap it is not so elsewhere. Okay, well, sorry. Everyone in the Mai is fucking poor. Maybe not in all of Yangtze, but in the Mai, yeah, they're poor. I wish to speak with the others outside the village. Lisa and I will to look for farmers in the paddies to the east. Games, I ask that you look to the south. Well, surely they cannot all have given in to despair. I like how you said east, and then you walk southeast. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is an Aether Current quest. Yep. Oh, would you look at that? Another Aether Current quest. I'm not sure when I'm getting off stream, so, you know, might as well just do everything while I can, right? Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Sure. Okay. Look at what the mess the Imperials left behind. They didn't want to clean jack. You know, I really admire these people for at least trying. Well, they're cowards, yes, but at least they're trying to live with as little as they can. Like, I admire how, like, reasonable these people still are. Of course, this is still no way to live, but, like, they're trying. You can see in their effort, the way they work. I just got to clap, right? Oh, okay. We. Ow. Ow. My ankles. Bukata. Something smells. Okay. Alright. Holy shit. Bro, what the f is this? What is this? What is all this? Why am I looking at so many quest markers? Bruh. Smelly liquid. In 10 minutes, I can go take up like care of mobs. It should be fine. It should be easy, light work. Light work, no yeah. Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 ba. How much damage do you guys do? That's a 600 damage. Yikes. I'm not gonna lie, that hurts. That hurts like bad. No! Oh, this is bad. I'm getting Paladin dead. I'm getting Paladin dead flashbacks all over again. And it's just the fact that the Monodus, they do like 600 damage, dude. Stay away from the Monodus. That's all I need to do, to stay away from the Monodus. And also try not to die. Oh my lord. Please, leave me alone. Are you guys like attracted towards sound? Pretty sure you're attracted towards sound. Okay. Or no, it has to be proximity. No, it's definitely sound. my lord, Minobi, leave me alone. Almost done. Oh, why? This is the worst time. Ooh, nice. That's a lot of XP. Like no money. Like, why offer money if you don't give that much? I do need a better katana at one point. Hey, look, it's Big Fat Taco. Oh, I moved a little bit too early. There, I did all of this. I made the place all smelly for you. What do you want? Man, I want to do the ramen EX trial again. That was fun. I really don't care about your name, dude. Alright, that is, let's see, how many in Yakuza? I'm checking the wrong thing. Alright, 8 the right currents in Yakuza. That's, let's see, 1, 2, 3. 3 more quests to go, and then I should be all good for Yakuza. I have not found any of them yet, though. Which I'm very surprised. I have not found a single one. Usually it will be very early as soon as you enter the area that you can actually find one. I guess I haven't found one yet. That's a big beetle. Oh wait, a rhino beetle. I've seen you before in POTD. Unless I was at something different. Ah, okay. Oh. I can already see what the situation is going to be like up there. Oh, well, that was a crit. Anyway, you're safe. Thank you, thank you. If you hadn't come along, I don't know what I would have done. Yep. What am I doing here? Oh, looking for flowers. I need some for my parents' grave. Yep, so I already know what situation down south is gonna be like. The ones my brother and I usually bring are yellow, but was my mother's favorite color. You haven't seen any, have you? All right, quest time. Go find some. Yep. Curse my freaking kind heart. Why do I have to go do this for fucking people? Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's see what's in here. A bigger larva. Anyway, you're gonna die. Wee wee wee. Wee wee. 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 Woo. Wahoo. Yay. Yellow ones will do. Oh, only yellow ones will do? Mother wouldn't want anything else. Okay, well, here you go. Ah, you found some. Thank you so much, sir. That's twice you saved me now. Oh, I had to save myself getting those yellow flowers, so you know, I'm kind of used to it. If you have some spare time, maybe you should come with me. I'm sure Mother and Father would want to meet the man who showed me such kindness. Bury them on a cliff on the west side of the village. There's a path through the terrace. I'll show you. This little girl's going to have trouble fighting or get in trouble with monsters again. I just know it. Hey! I need to play Fall Guys though. I really need to get back to Fall Guys. Like, I played it once and then never returned again. Kind of like with me and Sonic Crossworlds. Like, I would play it. I bought the full thing because Nights into Dreams. I love that game. I played it. It was fun, and I stopped playing it. It's kind of the same Fall Guys. Like Fall Guys has nothing wrong with it. There's no like real. There's not really like microtransactions that I'm like too mad about. Like, I don't really care for costumes. I'm really there just for the mini games. Like, it's a really fun obstacle lobby mini game. How the fuck did I miss? Why? Yeah, so again, it is not looking good. Hold up 1 second. Anyway, back to the game. Ah, I see. Also, some dude's fighting something over there. And they got it. Ah, wait, hold up. No, never mind. You're from the Maya. Wait, you're from the Maya? Huh. Wait, then what? Okay, so never mind. It's just a classic situation in the Maya. Not really too surprising. I was very like curious because I was like, okay, well, it seemed like the style of the village might just be very, very bad. Until I see, oh wait, never mind. She was talking. She lives in the mine. Nothing too crazy. No. Anyway, but yeah, just give me a moment. Just give me a moment to put down the flowers, and I'll introduce you. Well, what do you mean by that? What do you mean? They love to meet travelers and hear tales of faraway places. Maybe you could tell them one about your homeland. My homeland? I don't really have one. I kind of just a traveler. Azami, are you there, Azami? Oh. What in the? You should not be here. Get away from my sister. Don't be so rude. He saved me from the monsters, brother. He even helped me pick flowers for mother and father. Go back to the village now. You're scaring me. I said go. Stay inside and lock the door until I return. What a fucking rude brother. Rude very much, don't you think? Don't think me ungrateful. My sister is the only family I have. If you saved her, then thank you. But it changes nothing. I asked you to leave, and now I'm asking you again. I'm not going to report you to the Imperials or anything stupid like that. But it's too dangerous for you to stay here. So please, I'm begging you. Just leave us alone. Is that really what you want? She said your parents were buried. Is that really what you want? You just want to stay here, fearing and cowering under the Imperial's rules. Did you know that you could just get drafted? Did you know that you would be fighting? You could fight at any given moment. Your sister could be taken for God's sake. And all you do is just yell at people to leave, run away, be cowards just like you? Surely, you jest. How many times do I have to tell you? If they find you here, we're the ones they'll punish. And it'll be 1,000 times worse than before. My mother and father believed in the rebellion. They left to fight for Lord Kyan. They came home on a cart driven by Imperial soldiers. The soldiers demanded that the families of the insurgents present themselves, or else they burned the whole village to the ground. So we did. What choice did we have? They beat us in the village square, with their hands, with sticks, with anything. They kicked us while we lay on the ground, begging for mercy. They made us denounce my mother and father. Called them fools. Call them traitors. Say they deserve to die. I heard them laugh, but I dare not look up. One leaned close and whispered in my ear, what he'd do to my sister if they had to come back. They're gone, but they're never far. All it takes is the wrong word in the wrong ear, and they'll return. And then I'll have to dig another grave. If I'm lucky. Whatever you came here to do, leave us out of it. If you want to fight the Imperials, go fight them on your own. You can't help us. No one can. And this is all I've got. So please, don't take it from us. What a very sad village. Anyway. Now, what to do about the situation? I mean, last time I remember, Lord Zenos was like, what, 70? I'm almost close to that. I could beat his ass at any time. Just give me another instance. I'll break his teeth in. 360! You come at a good time, Games. Jesus Christ. We recently completed our inquiries. What of yours? Well, the village is very, He's not aware of events. The boy, East. He told you all this? Such disgraceful, despicable crimes. If I knew the men responsible, I would not hesitate to hunt them down and... Forgive me, that outburst was unbecoming. The more I learn of the Imperial's actions in my absence, the more difficult I find it to marshal my emotions. Could Lord Hien have foreseen this? That people's spirits would be broken so? Though at first, I scoffed at his pronouncement. It feels all too possible now that he might resolve to surrender himself. Well, Hien's a bitch if he does that. A new ruby type. Oh. Despite everything we have seen and learned, I refuse to renounce this cause. We should return to the House of the Fears and consult our comrades. Perhaps together we might... What? Did you hear that? Quickly! We must find a place to hide. Sure, ninja mode. But first, while the Imperials are doing all that... Games, what the fuck are you doing? Hey, sir. Ah, that's nice. Let me go do another turn, guys. Okay, let's see. There's only like I need to do. After I do these two, I only have like one more to do. Okay, they're both all the way over there. Bro, why does he say so visceral? Like, whoever's seeing this would have like stuff to say about life right now. Because like Titan's theme should not be going this hard. A Doman Weasel? Bro, what are you feeding these animals in Goma? Event canceled. I don't think that's how it works. Anyway, I found a grandson. And this weasel's in the way. But let me just hide. Hopefully his line of sight isn't that far. And I can just do, oh well, he's turn around, it doesn't matter. And that's an aetherite current. Oh damn! 6,000 from Ryzen? There's no way I pull that off. The freaking fire toad into hide before I could draw aggro. Only a legend could pull that off. And I am no legend. Easy. Bro, you get it, at least might just be sitting there and like hiding, going like, where the fuck is he? Like, genuinely, where did he go? And then I like disengage my hide, go like, I've been here the whole entire time. You guys said hide, so I hide. I hid. You get it? How did you not know anything about this? A Lupin looter. Aw, come on, guys. You guys shouldn't have. You guys shouldn't have thrown your life away for this. Oh well. Can't really help. Now can I? Bro, they really should have had that as a weapon. I really didn't want to fight them, but can't really like pacify everyone, now can you? Kind of irritates me though that they even tried. They really did try, and all they could really do was 100, like 300 damage. Go so big, go so big, go so big. Big fat go so big, fat go so big, fat go so big. Yep, here you go. Up. Ooh, locusts. They do way too much for me. Ah, no, I want the music back. I want the music back. Hold up. It's fine. I don't care anymore. I really like how I could deep dive in the water now. Okay, I'm out. No. Actually, like, no. Sorry, but like, no. But I also want to fight Brute Metal Justice again. That was fun. Like, they really should have made like an instant cutscene right there when they said we needed it to hide, because that would have just like been way more way more serious in terms of like the story. Because like to me like it just looked like hey guys, I'm back, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Come hide. Oh wait, no, I have to go. Games, come back. What the heck is he doing? I was like, I'm just gonna go turn in the quest real quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, no, it would have been a lot more serious than funny if they actually made it instant. Because then I wouldn't be like, no, I think it would probably be more funny if I just let them sit there out in the open. Like if they made it an instance instead, they would just be sitting there out in the open, go like, come hide. And I'm like, no, I'm about to go do quests. And they're like, where the fuck are you going, bro? We have to go hide. Who's this we? I am going to go do a quest real quick. You guys can go hide. I don't know why you're standing there out in the open. Because it's an instance. That's not my problem. Ayo, cook this. Sentai, cook this shit. I still don't got like a good, honestly, I still don't got good gear to like solo bosses yet, or solo fate bosses yet. I mean, I could do it as an under geared tank, no problem, but doing it as a DPS, that's a problem. Anyway, hey guys. I'm going to look so out of place. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna look very out of place. Like, why didn't they give me something like this beforehand? Like, I just don't look right.
Imperials.
Oh, sweet. Ah, oh, damn it. It's Imperials. I will take them out right here, right now, and make sure that none of them retreats back over to their leader, so that way they do not know that their men are missing. I'm not sure if they care passionately about their men. I'm really not sure. Like, they have a whole army.
Why are you milling about like a pack of slack-jawed mongrels? Form a line! Now!
Wait, did they know? Do they know, or are they just bullying?
I come before you today to deliver an announcement of the highest import.
Okay.
So listen well.
Okay, so nothing bad.
While on a charitable mission to Isari village, the acting viceroy and her personal guard came under attack from Confederate forces. This brazen, unconscionable act cannot and will not go unanswered.
Okay, so this is bad.
As loyal subjects of the Empire, to enjoy her safety and prosperity, you have a duty to defend her as well.
Fuck. Okay, they are going to get sent there to die.
There is no cause for alarm. We have no intention of sending ill-trained fodder to the front line.
Oh, okay, never mind, we're good.
Those who are selected will be expected to perform rudimentary tasks. Cleaning and maintenance and so forth. You will serve only as long as you are needed. Afterwards, you'll be free to return to your homes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, doesn't seem that bad.
You first.
Yeah, you're not gonna die. Just gonna be cleaning.
The Empire has no pressing need of cleaners. This is but a thinly veiled attempt to intimidate those who supported the Confederacy's actions, and isolate any whose loyalty they already suspect.
And lastly, you. That should suffice for now.
Don't worry, I will be back before you know it. Listen to the elders while I'm away, and do not play outside the village. Everything is going to be fine. I love you, all right? Remember that I love you.
That is very sad.
We thank you for your cooperation. Rest assured that this will all be over very soon, once the Confederacy has been made to pay our own ruby tithe.
You can't be joking. You can't, no, sorry, you have to be joking. What the fuck? This is so childish. Hey, the Confederacy literally have owned the Ruby Sea, and you're over here like, oh, and they're like, hey, just repay our Ruby tithe and you'll be fine.
There's no telling what might happen to those people. We have to help them.
Indeed we do. Back to the Confederacy.
And we shall, but before all else, we must needs ascertain their destination. I doubt this is the first village the Garleans have visited, nor is it like to be the last.
So we're gonna have to go for search villages?
Will you help me?
Oh, sure. If you need me to be a ninja, I'll also be a ninja.
Pray return to our headquarters and tell the others what you saw here. Should we have need of reinforcements, I would know that they are ready.
But I should be going with you. I came here to fight!
Soon enough, Lise, soon enough. For now, we must proceed with caution.
I know that, I do. It's just, when I saw them rounding those people up... Look, if anything happens, anything at all, you'd better call for us. I mean it, Yugiri. Anything at all.
Okay, so... Bro, that's a very childish retaliation to the Ruby Tithe incident. Like, the Confederacy damn near told you, hey, just pay the Ruby Tithe and you'll be fine. The Confederacy, and then the Imperial's like, nah, fuck you, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna pass that as we please. And then as soon as the Confederacy gets some balls and then threaten them, they back off for a bit, but nah, they're like, nah, I got something for you. We got something for you, we got something for you. They declare war, the Confederacy are fighting back, they're winning, and then they came over to Yangxia just going like, hey, so we just need some people to just intimidate them with our numbers. And we promise you all you're gonna do is cleaning, that's it. We just need to intimidate them. And unless we intimidate them, we'll be having them pay our own Ruby Tithe. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna be getting money out of these bitches instead of us. Like, Motherfucker. Everyone here has been respectable. Like, everyone in Confederacy has been respectable. They had their own policy. Just pay the fucking tithe. Jesus Christ. Regardless of what the officers claimed, I fear that they have crueler designs of these people. With me games. We must hurry. Yep, come on. We are, instead of actually going to go help them like Elise said, we could, I don't know, just go to the other villages that they have already raided to then know what villages they are going to go raid. Yes, because we're straying far away from them and then getting closer once we have all the information. Like, what the fuck? You Gary, by then they're not even going to be there. So like, what is the point? Given the circumstances, we must make every effort to refrain from needless violence. Sorry, I'm just very much on lease with this. Like, we probably should have helped while we had the chance. They could have with the alchemic reagent that induces a deep sleep. There are soldiers patrolling ahead. Were circumstances different, we could engage them directly, but the villagers' sake, we dare not risk. We will use our blowguns to incapacitate them. For shinobi such as you, this should prove no challenge. Nevertheless, practice is in order. She called me a shinobi! Yay, I'm a shinobi! There. The soldiers on the hill below. Take aim and fire. If the dot finds its mark, he should fall within moments. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, this is fun. Whoa. Oh. Well done, my friend. Now, give me your map. This is a vantage point from which you may observe. Okay, wait. Worry not, I shall be with you every step of the way, keeping watch for other patrols. We shall speak again on the other side of the river. Whee! Okay, left, right, Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, hold up. I aim here first because nobody's gonna notice if he's gone. So I'm gonna aim there first. And then aim here. And then up top here. And then he should go down because he's just hiding behind something very... He doesn't know, bro. This man, he just doesn't know. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You should pay more attention. This is a really big course. I gotta swim, thread. right, left, right, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Excellent work, Games. They appear to be none the wiser. Yeah, you're telling me. The villagers are being held in the cash room of the South Fulminus, Jesus! Once it was the base of operation for the Garlean occupation, until 10 or so years ago, when they relocated to Dormant Castle. Now the cash room serves as a little more of a storage facility. I spy 2 sentries near the gate. As you have proven yourself to be have impeccable aim, I would ask you to incapacitate them. This very hill should afford you a clear shot. Okay, but what if like they just... What if they see me though? Oh, I feel bad for them. Oh shit. Hit the Imperial. Okay, first of all, I was saying 2. I'm looking for the other one. Like 1. Right? I mean, I only see 1. You gotta be kidding me. Can clear aim my ass. Like, there was really just 1 in front of the gate. There was 2. There was 2, you giddy. We could have been caught. Fine work, Games. Opero would be proud. I forgot who Opero is. The way is clear. Let us move closer and see what has become of the villages. Let us see, let us see, let us see. The new Ruby type. I kind of hate this. Hold up, let me go check the main scenario real quick. I am nowhere near close to the new dungeon. No, fat fudge. Very well, I will address them personally. Attention, shortly, you all will be transported to the facility on the distant shore. Your duties, as you have been previously informed, will be rudimentary in nature. More specifically, you will be tasked with repair and maintenance of various arms and armaments, as well as Magitech devices. Magitech? But we're farmers. We don't know the first thing about Magitech. Well, you better learn today. It takes us months, if not years, to learn how to do that kind of work. The material in question was damaged when your kitten rose up in rebellion. Therefore, you bear responsibility for its repairs. If you cannot perform your duties, you will learn now. And if you cannot learn how, then your village may find themselves at the mercy of the Confederacy and other radical elements. Is that what you want? How the fuck are you gonna tell them to do that? Like, what? Hey, so we don't know how to do it. Oh, well, if you don't know, well, your village might just die. Oh. Okay, that's not gonna change anything. Like, we're not gonna learn. We're just not gonna like, oh, I learned. I know how to do this now. I know how to fucking repair Magitechs. No, you can't just do that. No.
Deal with this rabble. I am needed at the castle. Like, you're just jeopardizing your own selves by doing this. And what? You're going to destroy the village if you can have your way with the Confederacy? Like, please. This makes no sense whatsoever. It's almost like they are planning to lose, so that way they have a reason to destroy whatever remains in Nangxia. There's no temporary measure. Those men and women will die in servitude. Once they are taken to the other facility, it will be too late. If we are to intervene, we must do so now. Agreed? So we should have brought Lise with us? Then let's be about it. Okay. Well, this is the perfect moment to use Ninja. I don't know. Dude, this is like very perfect. This is almost a way into the character of the game. Despite the urgency of the situation, we must still proceed with the utmost caution to ensure the safety of the villagers. To wit, we must infiltrate the castrum without raising the alarm. Alarm? Jeez, I didn't know they spell alarm like that. I will deal with any soldiers near the entrance. Stand watch for others approaching from the north until you hear my signal. What will your signal be? Wait, but what will her signal be? Dude, I got like 16 quests to do. Oh. She just wants me to go back over to the little hidey spot again. But I thought I was a shinobi. Well, I thought I was a shinobi. Not some filthy sniper. Do you see me using a bow? You giddy, do you? I have 2 swords and a 1/3 one in the back of my head. Okay, so she takes out the one from the gates and then asks me to come back to the gates. Oh wait, I'm gonna be cosplaying as Speak softly, lest the others hear us. What of the others? Nothing too suspicious. There wasn't any soldiers outside. It's good. We may proceed as planned. These ones shall not soon awake. However, the others are too close to the villagers. Incapacitating them as I did these ones is far too risky. Fortunately, a solution presents itself. I would have you disguise yourself as an Imperial soldier and convince them that a changing of the guard is in order. Okay, fine. With all due care and consideration, relieve the sleeping soldiers of their uniform. Cool. You have chosen one to your liking then. Excellent. I shall hide these ones where none will find them. Our sleepy beauties have been laid to rest in their bunks. Oh, and while I was in the barracks, I happened to open these spare uniforms in case the items in your possessions are not to your liking. Bottomless burlap sack. And with that, you have a full set. I am sure that once you change, it will seem as though it was bespoke. The proper Imperial salute. Can't believe I gotta do this again. Oh, don't look at this mess. All right, it was not my fault. Okay, I do get the helmet.
I wonder how many people would actually hiss at me if I just wear this as a I'm pretty sure this doesn't get taken away. So like it would be very funny if I could just wear this. Yes, yes, the Imperial salute, I got it. Why do you guys just have like dogs here? Is it time already? Not that I'm complaining, mine, but I thought the others would be gone longer. Yep. Yeah, just go over to your phone. It's fine, it's fine. Changing of the guard, is it? About bloody time. Just look at these ants it's making me depressed. Reminds me of when I was in their shoes, pissing myself in fear. So you do have some like So you do feel sympathy. Then fucking rise up, shit. Instead of finding comfort here. Oh damn, you good? Nice work. These ones shall sleep soundly along with with the others. With that, there's no more soldiers to trouble us. I can dispose of that cursed uniform too. It is time to guide the villagers to freedom. Yep. Alrighty then, I'm gonna just switch back over to Ninja. But again, maybe Lise was right.
Listen to me, all of you. We have dealt with the Imperials for now, but you must flee this place quickly.
Dealt with them? Oh no. You didn't kill them, did you?
No, they're just asleep. They're just tired.
Are you mad? There's no escaping the Empire. Running will only make it worse.
To stay is to die. You know this to be true. Even if you lack the will to fight, surely you have the will to live! Or has that, too, been beaten out of you? Is this what has become of Doma?
You were Lord Hien's retainer, trained to fight without fear and obey without question. Well, we're not. We're lost and afraid. We hate this, all of this, but we can't do a damn thing to change it. And trying will only make it worse. It's a pathetic existence, but it's all we got. And when people like you come here pretending it can be different, it doesn't help. All right?
I understand. Really, I do.
Peace, boy. Peace.
Damn!
She came to help, and for that we should be grateful.
Damn! Bro, nah, every one of y'all listen. Fuck! This man got beat the shit up. Oh. Well, bro, you only ate dirt, bro. You only kissed the ground.
Your face.
We all have scars. Some too many to bear. Too many battles. Too much lost. Our friends, our family, even our liege. We who survived are forced to bend the knee, to sell our souls and surrender our dignity. How are we to lift our heads when this shame weighs so heavily upon us? Your courage, your resolve, they are as salt in our wounds.
If they only knew what you would do for them, my lord. You have made your plight clear, and I shall impose my will no more. But know this, brothers and sisters of Doma. For all you have suffered, for all the horror and the ignominy, you are still here. You are still alive. My lord prays you value your life as highly as he does. As for me, I swear by all the Kami in creation that I will free you from this torment, no matter the cost.
If the Imperials come for me, I will tell them we were tricked by an Ori woman.
Tell them whatever you must to keep your loved ones safe.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That village didn't burn down.
Why would you... After everything?
Apologies, games. I was lost in thought. Mayhap they have it. Jeez, I can't read right now. Mayhap they have it right in the right of it. Mayhap we are fools for urging them to rise once more. Yet I believe, I have to believe, that in their hearts of hearts, they still. Now is not the time. We must finish what we started. I have possession of powerful medicine that befuddles the mind and memories. We must minister it to the soldiers ere they wake. The medicine will leave the soldiers confused, unable to clearly recall recent events. They will suspect that they fell asleep at their post, and be reluctant to discuss it with others. It is not more temporary measures, but we dare not kill them for the sake of the villagers. Tend to the last two people I put to sleep. I shall see up to the others. Okay. You didn't even give me the medicine. You didn't even give me the medicine. I have no medicine. Come, administer the medicine to the two people that you disposed of recently. And then she didn't even give me the medicine. Is that you? Like, I get that most of these Imperials may as well just be Doman citizens. So they're really just trying to go like, oh, hey, so remember these Doman people that you were just giving medicine to? Yeah, they actually have some stuff to say. They actually got some stuff to say. Why not, you know, just give them a little bit of medicine? There's some dialogue that I'm pretty sure you want to pay attention to. I do not give a flying fuck about if they're reminiscing about their father, or if they're having like sad memories about killing all their friends and shit. I'm just more or less just like mad the fact that I have to sit here, drag their bodies because Yugiri didn't want to do all the work. You know, Lise was kind of right. I want to go home. Well, buddy, you probably should have resisted more. I don't know what to tell you. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put one foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put one foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put one foot forward, forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put one foot forward. That's it, that's all. Exponential. Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, then put one foot forward. I disposed of the bodies.
Forgive me for making you search.
I thought I had it on automatic, but I guess not.
It calms me, the sound. It helps me to remember the sway of the ocean when I close my eyes. Despite the many great and noble things I said, in truth I am not of Doma. I was born beneath the waves of the Ruby Sea.
Yeah, I know that actually. Yeah, we met your parents, by the way.
To think that you were there, that you even spoke with my mother and father. They are in good health then. The knowledge is of great comfort to me. That I might have the strength to protect my home from the Empire, I left to learn the secrets of the shinobi. Day and night we trained, ever striving to exceed our mental and physical limits. After a time, my skills were recognized, and I was dispatched to assist the Doman Liberation Front. It was then that I met Lord Kayan and his son, and their loyal samurai, Gosetsu. Good men all. Brave and true, so clear their eyes, so pure their purpose. Any shinobi would have been proud to serve them and Doma. But, in the end, I will always be of the sea. Every day, I pray for my home and for the people I left behind, that they might be spared the wages of war and live in peace, untouched by this madness. I confessed this to Lord Hien once. Do you know what he said to me? He said, "Good. We are better for the conviction of our allies and draw inspiration from their example. What is weak alone may together grow stronger." Never did I lose faith in them. Even when all was lost and I led our people to Eorzea, I clung to the belief that our dream would one day be realized. But when I gazed into those eyes bereft of hope, when those broken men balked at liberty, the dream was shattered.
Together we are strong. We must carry on. Keep walking.
That you remain resolute even in the face of everything we have seen. It heartens me more than you know. Thank you for standing by this naive fool.
Huh? Wait, what is it? Ah, damn it.
An Imperial airship.
No shit, you Gary, but...
It is bound for Doma Castle. Quickly, we must rejoin the others.
Did I already make it back from the Confederacy? Right, I forgot. I'm not attuned to that. Okay. Well, had a nice talk with the kitty. $360. Ow. Pretty sure once we get that 8th right tune, it should be all good. Anyway, I can finally stop being ninja, back to samurai. Oh, what is happening in here?
There you are. What happened? Are the villagers all right?
We freed them, along with many others. Kosetsu, we spied an airship bound for the castle. Know you aught of it?
Aye, that we do. The Crown Prince is come to Doma.
We suspect this is a result of recent events in Girabania. Our defeat notwithstanding, there appears to be some concern in Garlemald that subversive elements may be rallying in other provinces. Though Yotsuyu governs Doma, Zenos remains the province's anointed viceroy, and it would seem he has come to assess the current situation in person.
If Zenos is here, we must seize this opportunity and kill him.
Would that it were so simple, Lady Yugiri. You may recall that we encountered Zenos at Rolga's Reach. We have seen firsthand what he can do. His power defies explanation. He faced the Alliance, the Resistance, and the Scions, and he defeated us all. We survived and learned from the experience, it is true. But if we are to defeat him, it will not be through simple opportunism. We will require a flawless plan.
We know his strengths. A prodigious swordsman trained from childhood by the finest Imperial tutors, reputed to be without equal on the battlefield, which is why we must not meet him there. Nay, we keep to the shadows, the domain of the shinobi, and thence we strike. You need only give me the chance.
Were this but a matter of personal revenge, I would not presume to bar your path, for I myself crave that same vengeance. But to draw steel against the Emperor's son is a grave decision, and one that will shape our nation's future. Do not forget Lord Hien's words.
What, that we should sheathe our swords if the people lack the will to fight? I will not squander this opportunity. If we do naught, our master's life is forfeit.
Even should you succeed, Zenos' death will not win Doma her freedom. More likely, her doom. Can we defend our people against the Empire's retribution? We few against a legion? Do not be a fool, child!
Mayhap I am a fool with foolish dreams of a future that will never be. But I cannot, I will not forsake them!
Yugiri, wait!
What now?
Ah, finally, slightly better clothing. Well, there goes all of my damage over time stuff. That's fine. %? That is crazy. Oh, that was close, I'm not gonna lie. And let's put some determination on it. Man, these pants are the pants of legends, bro. Search for you, Gibby. I can't believe I gotta do this. Whee! Ow. The consent to send you to stop me, and you came here of your own free will. I shouldn't be surprised if you agreed with my chosen course. No one else did. But it is not as fanciful as they would have you believe. Just moments ago, I received the Crown Prince itinerary from one of our spies in the castle. It would seem that Zenos had no desire to remain in Doma any longer than necessary. He wishes to inspect the moon's gates this very eve. His impatience is to our advantage. He arrived without warning and gave Yatsuyu no time to prepare. The whole castle is in the state of upheaval. To avoid any delay, he had declined a full escort and will be traveling with no more than a handful of soldiers. The Kami could not have blessed us with a more auspicious circumstance. With the more auspicious circumstances. I will kill him, Games. I will. You mean we will kill? I mean, you're not alone. I know the odds. I know what he is capable of. And that is an open confrontation. I will likely die. But if I succeed, then countless of lives will be saved. Doma, al amigo, everything will change. One life for the world is a price I would pay 1,000 times over. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? Do you mean to join me? Hell yeah. If that means if I get to fight Zenos again, I'm all for it. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot well express what this means to me. We have much to discuss. But we can do so on the way. Yuzuka Manor is some distance from here. We must hurry. Ah, no, a spy? Oh, never mind. Stay calm. No one knows you were here. No one knows you saw anything. No one knows you overheard two rebels plotting to kill the Crown Prince. Stupid. You know how this ends. And they only have themselves to blame. You have to tell them. You have to. He's going to rat us out. He's going to rat us out. He said he wasn't too stupid, but he's being stupid. He's going to rat us out. Motherfucker, this does not... Oh my god. We must hurry. By means of trying to save our life, he is actually throwing our lives away. Oh wait, hold up, my food is here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I promise I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. And we're back. I got my food. I got my drink. I should be all good. Oh, let me take a bite real quick. Or sorry, let me take a race. All right, let me take a bite. No. Damn, that's a Sprite from hell. Okay, yeah, no, I think I probably might have gotten the Sprite from hell. Nope, leave me alone, you giant tree. All right, I'm here. Cool. Right, I also have to go assassin mode for this one. Zenos' itinerary is as follows. He will depart Doma's castle by ship and approach the main gates. The Magitech field will be deactivated briefly, allowing his vessel to pass. He will then continue on these very docks, where he and his entourage will disembark. As you can see, this area is not ideal for ambush. Wide open, multiple avenues of escapes. The mana is better suited to our needs. Let us split up in such suitable hiding places. Search and lie in wait. Cool. Yes, let's move very far away from the gate. I'll take this one. There you are. It is so. We shall lie in wait until Zenos arrives. As discussed, all goes to plan. He shall fall with my first blow. If not, then the two of us will have to engage him in open combat. His escort is of no consequence, which means that we will have a 2-to-1 advantage. Nevertheless, he is not to be underestimated. Should I tell her that last time I tried doing a 3-on-1, it was just me, the last man standing?
He comes.
Oh, now you want to do voice acting. Hey, that's up to you. That's the viceroy right there.
The village is not far, my lord. If it please you, we shall escort you there directly.
Less a province than a graveyard. The rotting husk of a broken nation devoid of proper sport. But as his radiance wishes...
Yes, of course, my lord. And may I say how terribly sorry we are that you had to come so far.
We labored long to sow the seeds of hatred, of fear, to train them as beasts. Now we shall see the harvest. Let there be savage beasts baying for blood, and not hollow-eyed prey cowering in the dark, or there will be no joy in this hunt.
How did he know?
Ambush!
Shinobi? And me without my brute.
How weak you are. Is this the sum of your hate?
How did you know?
This is only the beginning. For Lord Kayed! For Doma!
Ah!
Mayhap I shall test this new blade of yours. Let us hope it is to my liking, lest your misfortunes compound. Then again, I am loath to expend such effort on the unworthy. Come, earn the honor.
So I gotta deal with the freaking ads too. Or not. I'm doing a little bit more damage than last time, aren't I, Zenos? Right, I forgot that. But I didn't take any knockback. That's weird. I didn't see that there.
This day you die! Leave this to me.
What are you? Whoa! What are you doing? Yo! I want to do that!
All right.
Oh. Unbridled, the true power of Amino.
Let us put you to the proof.
Oh, you're doing more damage now. I see. You activated cheats and now I can damage.
No, I must fight on. I must.
There was a point in me fighting. If you're going to cheat your way to win.
Give me something to remember. Run, beast, run! Don't stop now! I see.
Oh, down to 1 HP. That's always nice. Well, my round 2 did not go so well, but don't worry, I got a salty. Oh, she's just tired.
Ah, I remember you. Al Amigo, the champion of the savages.
Look ye where the sun doth rise, see crimson embers darkening skies. Look ye where the sun doth fall, see azure lost amidst the squall.
Oh, how right I was to spare your life. Hear me, hero. Endure. Survive. Live. For the rush of blood. For the time between the seconds. Live. For the sole pleasure left to me in this empty, ephemeral world. Live!
Yeah!
You are not worthy.
You're not wearing your helmet this time. Oh, you didn't go tell. Nice.
Get away from them, you imperial dog!
No, don't. You must flee.
We're not going anywhere, do you hear me? We're not running away! What you're doing is stupid and reckless, and I never wanted any part of it, but here we are! I've spent my whole life hating myself. For every time they made me beg, for every time I held my tongue to protect the people I love. And then you came along and reminded me of all the things I never said and never did, and it was even worse. I would have given anything to forget, to walk away, but I knew I'd never be able to live with the guilt. So we came, all of us, for you, for ourselves, for Doma!
Death is death, regardless of the reason. Yet you seem determined to die, intruding upon this sacred ground, turning weapons you can scarcely wield upon me. Your lives will not even begin to redress the balance.
How wrong you are! Go, now! Guzetsu, see to Yugiri!
Hi!
I can't see a damn thing. Someone stop them! My lord?
think we were followed. Gods. I have no idea what was going through that man's head, but I'm heartily glad he decided to leave. Oh, and don't thank us. Thank Alphanod. He's at the House of Fears, patiently awaiting your gratitude. When did he get here? You should have seen the way he turned pale and when he heard about Yigiri's plan, and how you, of all people, had decided to help her. He was in such a panic, barking orders, calling for a squadron to be assembled. As were you. I was rather composed, as I recall. Though, that is neither here nor there. Can you believe it? We faced the Crown Prince himself and lived to tell the tale. You have no idea what this means to us. Everyone's talking about getting more weapons and armor, and we're not going to stop until we've taken back our homeland. Oh, right. Getting a bit ahead of ourselves, are we? You're the only one who's overjoyed right now. Anyway, we've gone wounded to tend to first. We should get back to the village. No. Leave me alone. How are you feeling? After fighting that demon, I can only imagine. I suppose I ought to apologize to you for, Anyway, thank you for not giving up on us. The shinobi too.
How are you feeling, my lady?
Much the better for my comrades' ministrations and your most generous hospitality. You need not worry.
Good. If there is anything else we can do for the two of you, anything at all, just ask.
Stare any harder and you're like to burn a hole in them. Go and say your piece, for goodness sake.
I've got nothing more to say to them. I'm going to find out how the others are getting on.
Gosetsu, Mistress Alize, I owe you an apology. I acted with reckless disregard for my own safety, and endangered I know not how many others in so doing. Scorning your wise counsel, I knowingly defied our master's wishes, and left you no choice but to follow suit.
Nonsense. I followed our master's wishes to the letter. Consider once more his words, and the intent therein. In offering his head, he but sought to shield his people from harm, loyal retainers included. You must value your life more highly, Shadow Walker.
On the other hand, Your recklessness did serve as an inspiration to many. Mayhap you should not be so hard on yourself. In any event, if you must apologize profusely, it seems only right that you expend as much effort thanking the one person who supported your plan from the first.
That it does. There are no words which will suffice. But thank you.
And there they are!
12 be praised. When I learned of your rather questionable plot to assassinate Zenos, I feared we would need to recruit a new primal slayer.
I'm sorry we couldn't be there. Alize made me swear to stay behind no matter what. I think she was worried I'd hurl myself at Zenos the moment I set eyes on him.
What? You'll forgive me for changing the subject, but now would seem a good time to discuss where we go from here. Though the Empire has yet to retaliate, the fact remains that we have revealed our presence and signaled our intentions in so doing. It is only a matter of time before the Imperials move against us. Given that we lack the strength to oppose them, 'tis plain some manner of brilliant stratagem is required. Therefore, I yield the floor to the preeminent tactician of our time, with whom I was privileged to share a room.
If you insist. While in Kagane, we debated a number of approaches and were eventually forced to concede that we cannot look to the Alliance for aid. Even were it possible to ferry sufficient forces and materiel from Eorzea in a timely manner, such a massive undertaking would not long escape the attention of the Empire. It would be a miracle if our ships reached the shore. Fortunately, according to Tataru and Hancock's intelligence, the Empire has withdrawn most of its forces from Doma in the past year, leaving her relatively unguarded. That being the case, a popular uprising, spearheaded by the full might of the Doman Liberation Front, may feasibly be sufficient to threaten the seat of provincial government, namely Doma Castle. 'Twould be rather easier said than done, of course, but I have seen worse plans prevail.
Then we must needs meet with Lord Hien and convince him to return, for there is no surer way to inspire our people to rise up as one. He desired proof of his subjects' conviction, and they have provided it, through no lesser deed than openly opposing Zenos himself.
It will work. It has to work. And next time, we will defeat him.
Okay, let me get out my ninja gear. I will be traveling with Azim Step to Azim Step Games. I found Lord Hien once before. I'm confident I could do so again. Moreover, it was me whom he put to question of Doma's resolve. I feel it is my duty to deliver him our people's reply. Our countrymen indeed speak for themselves. Lord Hien cannot deny the truth of their hearts. Too long has it been since I've looked on his face. It would be a great comfort to see him again, and no small comfort if you were to join us in our search. I should add. All right. Umbrella dance. Now let me extract some materia. Do I hear a cat? Oh. I wonder what kind of man Hien is. From what I heard, he's about the same age as me. And then there's Fordola, who isn't a whole lot younger than us both. Like her, he was born and raised in the Imperial Province. This is all he's ever known. But unlike her, he chose to do something about it. I want to meet him. I want to know why. Maybe if I can understand that, it'll help me understand a lot of other things. Like what, at least? Like what? The beloved king returned to urge his countrymen to rise up in a rebellion. Not a story you'd ever hear from in a Charlian or Charlian or Hodar, is it? Not in those words, perhaps, but in no land people are so cynical to be wholly immune to inspiration. Single individuals have the power to move hearts and minds no matter where they go. Doubtless you speak from personal experience. As much as this Lord Hien intrigues us, games. There is a vital task to be attended to here. Preparations for the inevitable assault on Doma Castle, for one. There is also the matter of coordinating our efforts with the Confederacy and our comrades in Kugane. Dealing with troublesome Aetherites, I could go on, but you understand. Aye, sir. We shall depart for the awesome step at once. You will be joining us, games. Yep, rightio. For our part, we shall do what we can to aid the Domin Liberation Front in your absence. We will refrain from conducting any large-scale operations in your absence, and instead devote our energies to bolstering our ranks and training our new recruits. When you return, we will be ready for war. If anything happens, if you need us to come back sooner, you better contact us. No sacrifices are a last resort, remember? Follow me, my friends. We have many moms to travel before we reach the reunion. Wait, don't leave yet. Here, take these for the road. It's simple fare, but it's the least we can do for you after what you did for us. It may be stupid and naive of me to say, but I will. When you come back, we'll finish what we started. We'll beat the Imperials and we'll win our freedom. So don't keep us waiting too long. Right. Meanwhile, in Doma Castle.
I would expect no less of Bahamut's conqueror.
Wait, what? Wait, should I have done the Bahamut stuff? I really should
Prepare
have
the
done
airship.
once.
His Radiance will not object. We have fulfilled our obligations here. I would see this prize for myself.
Okay, but like, what armor has you having that much cake? Damn.
Do you understand why I appointed you to act in my stead? You, whose only accomplishment was to whisper the right words in the right ear. Because of your petty hatreds, they render you the perfect instrument to bleed your kinsman of hope, to make an example of Doma, such as was ordered. Listen well. If you yield Doma to the rebels, you will not be given another chance to beg forgiveness. Do your duty now, or die with the rest of them.
This is why men are not allowed to have such cake.
That was uncalled for. Oh!
See, that's where he got the bandage from.
They say your Eorzean is helping the rebels. I want him dead. I want his friends dead. I want the heads of everyone he knows and loves mounted on the castle walls.
You might have a Jesus Christ, a very few heads rolling.
You mean I can finally go after him?
You will not win.
I've been waiting for this chance. I promise you, milady, he won't escape this time. Not this time, oh no.
No, I'll be the one escaping, but you, not so much. Oh, who are you? Are you Estinian?
This is the place.
Wait, you must be
When
Estinian.
his shade was banished, you swore to leave this life behind. And yet here you are.
Estinian? Oh, it is! I see the white hair. Wait, come on, show the rest of your face. Oh, Estinian! Oh my god!
If this be the work of the eyes, what choice do you have but to end it? Or so the boy would say. Damn you, Alphano.
Sup, man? How you doing? It's been far too long. Done resting in your bed, I see. Put your wings up. Be there, be here, there, be Zalia. Or Zala. Okay? Our route, it will be somewhat circuitous. Circuitous? I guess. We will need to return to the Ruby Sea and head north of the coast, past Izari. Oh, well, I can fly in the Ruby Sea. That's actually way more helpful. A cowardly, the courage to coward. Bro, no. That's the Courage the Cowardly Dog reference. That's the Courage the Cowardly Dog reference. Oh, bro, that's actually crazy. wait, never mind. This might be a chance for me to get a dungeon. Hold on, let me see. No, it's not. Might as well do this quest. I will say the devs know they know ball. They like that's elite ball right there. Yep. I wish I had flying. Weird. They have a merchant over there, so I'm guessing it's not a. I'm guessing it's not a dungeon. I was hoping it would be. Is there a dungeon over here? There is. Oh, don't tell me that I'm with the beast tribe of the Namazus. Wait, hold on. No, hardworking Namazu. Merchant. Wait, hold up. You want me to go in deep water? Alright, well. What am I looking for? Oh. The game just knows what I want. The game just knows what I want. Okay, what is this quest line? 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 It's blue and it means something. But I'm looking at the quest list guide, and there's no content that I see that is unlocked other than Beast Tribe shit. So I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna go back to the Ruby Sea. From here, we will turn north until we arrive at a cave, through which we must pass to reach Azim's Step. Lee and Kotetsu have already gone ahead. We should carry on as well. Wait, I'm so lost. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. What? I'm so confused. What? She didn't walk that. What? And now I can't fly. Map time. Ooh, this area looks cool. It reminds me of Final Fantasy 13 a little bit.
I remember the emptiness, vast and endless. The Azim Steppe, home to countless roaming tribes. A sacred land, watched over by elder gods. Here, we would find Doma's salvation. With the wind at our backs, we walked on, in search of hope, in search of him.
I give you to Azim Steps games. Though I should say that this is but one small portion of it. Despite the close proximities, Domans rarely venture this far north. Most find these lands and their people a little strange and foreign. Fortunately, those who frequent Reunion are more welcoming than most. Come, it is not much farther. I feel like I had way too much excitement for today. Oh, would you look at that? An Aether current right there in my face. Yeah, everyone here seems a lot more frugal. Oh, this is gonna do it for stream 5. Okay. Well, I didn't make it to affiliate today, but Thursday, which is, let's see. Yeah, Thursday the 30th is gonna have to be make it or break it for the affiliate thing. Because I literally have to make it this month, otherwise I don't get to affiliate. You know, no pressure. Anyway, let's move on to stream will be ending soon. Thank you again for the people who are watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. VOD will be up no later than no promises actually. So see you later. Bye-bye.